Well, thank you. I'm Senator Matt Klein, and I represent Mendota Heights. I, first of all, just want to take a minute and let you know about the large profile of people that are up here. Of course, we have several DFL senators, and I thank them for being here. We have representatives from the veterans community, Veterans for Peace. We have law enforcement officers here, teachers, doctors, medical students, and high school students, all fairly passionate about this issue, all with a voice to bring. I come here, as you may know, from the March on Washington, where I joined these brave young people with orange hoodies to protest against or to speak out about gun violence in our country and in our state. You know, there was something pretty transformative about being in that crowd of hundreds of thousands of young people, and the chant that kept emerging spontaneously between speakers was "Vote them out, vote them out." I have never heard this chant from hundreds of young people from every precinct in this nation before in my lifetime. And to be clear, I don't think that crowd distinguished between Republicans and Democrats. I think they meant all elected officials who have failed to enact meaningful solutions to gun violence or adequately protect our schools over the last 20 years. It means Republicans who will not hold hearings on a number of ideas, and it also means Democrats like me who have failed to lead on this issue. They hold us all responsible, and I understand that this is an issue with strong believers on both sides, but if we can't discuss this acute and excruciating tragedy in the committee rooms of the state legislature, then why do they bother to send us here? The young people marching across this country are asking that question. They feel they can do better, and in many cases, they're right. You likely know that I'm a physician. I work at Hennepin County Medical Center, where I have a daily familiarity with gun violence. I've authored Senate File 2726, the Gun Violence Prevention Act, with Representative Aaron Murphy in the House, and I want to thank Senators Latz, Swadzinski, Zizik, and Little, who have co-authored it with me in the Senate. The bill removes the prohibition at the Department of Health against gathering data on gun ownership as it relates to public health. The bill is before the Health and Human Services Committee, where the most urgent issues affecting the health of our state sit, and it has not received a hearing. We must have the courage to address gun violence as the public health threat that it is. An apt comparison is traffic deaths, which 70 years ago in this country, traffic deaths were at an extraordinarily high level per mile driven. Through a series of targeted intelligent strategies, car redesign, traffic flow modifications, seatbelt use, we have brought that down to a fraction of its previous level. There is every reason to believe that a similar approach to gun violence can save lives, but we have to have the courage to discuss it, and we have to have the power to study it. Thank you.